Okay, so let's address the issue of socialization. Socialization is something that comes up, like, it's the first thing that people want to talk about when we start to discuss home education. How am I going to properly socialize my children if I have them at home and they're not at school? Well, that is something that in our society we've just kind of taken for granted, right? It's been said so many times that children need to be with their peers, and we need to arrange play dates, and we need to get them off with little kids from the earliest ages possible, or else somehow they're not going to learn their social cues and they're going to be socially retarded in some way. Well, if you look at kids today, the anxiety, the depression, the suicide, the drug use, the sexual promiscuity, you have to ask yourself, what is the root of these problems? Because there is a root, and I'll tell you what it is. There's a great book by Gordon Neufeld and Gabor Mate, and it's called Hold On to Your Kids. And in the book, one of their main points is the over-socialization of children. They make the case that kids are actually being over-socialized. They're actually disconnecting from their parents, and unattaching from them, and they're attaching to their peers. And so kids are raising kids. And these shifting sands of social relationships between peers, as it is with all kids, is causing a great deal of anxiety and depression because they don't have that anchor of the parent. The great lie that we've been told is that you are not enough. You and I as parents are not enough for our kids. Nothing could be further from the truth. Let that sink in for the moment. All your child really needs is you. The bigger problem is that you don't think you're enough, and that's just not true. The most beautiful thing about a deeply connected and synergistic relationship with your child is that once they know that you deeply love them, that there's nowhere else you'd rather be than with them, they relax and they really begin to flourish. Many of the biggest problems that we see in society are because our children are disconnected from us. Everyone needs to be connected to someone. If you don't connect to your child, they will connect to someone else. If you'd like to learn more about this, join our community. I can teach you how to have a deep and lasting connection with your child all throughout their life.